Someone asks you a question you weren't ready for, and before the real answer arrives, out comes a small, automatic You didn't plan it, you probably didn't even notice it. And yet almost every speaker on earth does this, in every language that's ever been studied. Here's the first insight. Filler words aren't a flaw in speech, they're a byproduct of how speech actually gets produced. Talking feels instant, but your brain is doing real-time planning, choosing words, ordering grammar, all while your mouth is already moving. When that planning process needs a fraction more time, and I step in as a kind of placeholder, holding your spot in the conversation while the next piece loads. Think of it like a computer showing a loading icon instead of going completely blank. The blank screen would actually be worse, it looks broken, frozen. The spinning icon signals, quietly, still working, don't leave. That's essentially what communicates to a listener. Processing is happening, the turn isn't over yet. This is where it gets more interesting. Research on speech patterns has found that filler words tend to increase, not decrease, right before more complex or important information, not before simple statements. People say more often before a difficult word or a nuanced idea than before an easy one. In other words, more filler often means more thinking is happening, not less competence. Picture two versions of the same answer. One person says the fact instantly, flatly, no pause at all. Another says so, I think it's actually because, and then gives a more thoughtful, layered answer. Listeners in some studies actually rated the second version as more sincere, because instant answers can read as rehearsed, while a small hesitation reads as someone genuinely searching for the right words. Here's a detail that surprises people. Filler words also serve a social function, they can hold the floor. Saying signals to everyone listening, I'm not finished, please don't interrupt, functioning almost like a placeholder in a group conversation, preventing someone else from jumping in mid-thought. So what can you actually do with this? Stop treating every as a mistake to eliminate completely. A little hesitation is just your brain visibly working, and that's not something to hide, it's proof the answer is actually being thought through, not recited.